Hey, hello everyone. Today I will explain a simple application that I made. It's a visual dataset constructor. What I mean with a visual dataset constructor, the use case are, imagine that you are taking pictures with your phone and then you have to pass it to your computer, set this work. Uh, what if we have an application on our computer making the dataset on a specific folder? And also, I incorporated or added some features like if we want to change the image size and if we want to change color spaces. So it's very useful, and in the end, what I'm trying to do is to build images dataset. Very easy. So the application has these files. The video file it will not be on the GitHub. It's just only for demonstration. It has a folder named visual.ds. Inside is the class that we are using. We have also a configuration file. Let's say this file is the application for running the file. And basically, I will explain first the configuration file. Here, you can specify the frequency that the images will be taken. If you put 0, it will be in manual mode. That means you have to press some key on your keyboard to take the picture. Next, we have the dataset folder, or where will be the images stored on your computer. Next, the video path, or where will be the path of the file to be analyzed. Also, you can put it to null, because sometimes we want to take our own dataset based on the camera itself. We can also change the width and the height of the resulting image. And finally, we can change color spaces, BGR, LAB, gray, HSB, if we want to make some arrangements with, in example, skins and something like that. Next, the next file here is the class itself. It's just only all the application, what it does. It does what it does, basically constructs a dataset. And finally, this main file that just only loads an XML file, all the variables, and pass it to the visual dataset builder. So let's try to configure for manual mode and without any frequency. As you see, or what I didn't tell you right now is that if you put if you do not have a folder inside your a folder to store the variables created as dataset in example, it will create it. Mandatory parameters of the application are frequency, the folder, and the resolution size of the image, of the output image. So with that default or minimal parameters, we can start the application. So we'll start to calling the dataset builder and input the configuration file for load the variables. We will next start the application to construct a user-defined dataset. Let's see. Okay. Okay, here we are. And for constructing the dataset, as you see, the application says you are in manual mode and you are allowed to press the spacebar for making the dataset. So let's start. Remember, all the images are on 320 by 240. So as you see at the end, let's press escape. created a folder named dataset, and all the images are stored inside. So that's very, very handy, very useful. So now, when we want to go to automatic mode, just only put, in example, we want 5 images per second, and start the application. Let's see. Also, we will try to change to grayscale in example. It can be uppercase or it can be lowercase. Lowercase, I mean. It doesn't matter. We'll change it to uppercase inside. And then start. Here we are constructing the image dataset. And we are done. And when we are done, just press escape. And here we are. All the dataset that we are constructing about the image itself. Next, what I can tell you, okay, if you want to create an image dataset based on a video, you just put only the path of the video, and that's all. Let's say video.mp4. That video is outside my folder. Let's maintain the frequency to 5, for example, and the resolution, let's say that. Let's change the color space to HSV. Now we have the video, and then we can run. It will start to construct the dataset. Let's put it here, and that's all. It will construct all the dataset based on the video. So it's very handy, or at least for me, because sometimes when I'm doing image dataset, it's very painful to go to my phone, then take the pictures, and it's very tedious to pass it to the computer. And I want to very handful and very useful and easy way to handle this type of dataset. So I hope you like and use that for your own image dataset creation. And if you want to contribute, you can also download all the files and try to experiment. Finally, leave me a pull request. Even if you have any issues, you can contact me. I will respond you when I saw the email or any kind of social media message on the sub. Hope you like. Thanks.